what are some of my go-to apps when it comes to content? I figured I would share this with you. So these are some of my favorite iPhone apps. I'm sure some of these are available for Android also, but I am an iPhone girly. So these are some of my apps that I use just about every day when it comes to creating content. So first of all, my phone. You actually don't need a whole lot of apps. I record most of my videos right on my phone. However, I have been using one of my favorite apps called DualShot Recorder. And I'm using this app right now, actually, because it's recording horizontally and vertically at the same time, which is awesome because I love to put my videos, I cross post them, especially for my longer form videos. If they're longer than a couple minutes, I love to do a horizontal video that goes up on YouTube. And often I will cross post this and repurpose it over to my podcast. If you happen to be on the podcast listening, just know that I've repurposed this piece of content over there also. Shout out to my podcast listeners and my YouTube listeners and wherever you're watching this. I love DualShot Recorder because it'll record vertically for Reels and TikTok and then horizontally for YouTube. I typically use DualShot Recorder when I'm sitting down and batching my content. Once a month, I set aside an hour and I record 4 or 5 videos. I usually use DualShot because those are going to be longer, anywhere from 2 minutes up to maybe 5, although I just recorded an 8-minute video. We'll see, I might edit that down. It records horizontally as well as vertically. For day-to-day stuff, I'm out and about and I just get inspired when you're walking from your car into a building, into an appointment with an easy 20-second video, like, what are you working on? I just open up my phone and turn the camera on, point it to me. I love doing a walk and talk because I don't have to really be looking at the camera and just make sure you don't trip. And it's a really easy way to share a little behind the scenes of what you're working on, what's coming up. And that's an easy video for a story or a reel. I use my camera app a lot. I use my camera app for B-roll. A video, you don't always have to be the one talking on camera. So B-roll is great if you see a sunset or a tree, or you're walking through a listing and you want to take a video of the kitchen or the view from the backyard. I record that on my phone and I put a lot of my B-roll into a folder. I have a folder on my phone for B-roll. So if I want to take some of that B-roll and put that into a video, or when I set time aside to edit video, I often have got my B-roll all in one place so I can put that into my video content. CapCut. I was a little late on the CapCut scene, but I love CapCut. I know a lot of folks use Edits. Edits is great if you're mainly an Instagram person. I still mainly use CapCut for my video editing on my phone. I use the templates. I love the templates. There's free templates. If you have a paid version of CapCut, there's paid templates. This is a great place to start if you are early in your journey of video. You can go into CapCut, search templates like real estate. Let's say you've got a bunch of photos or little video clips from a listing. Find a template, upload it. It's going to pick music. It's going to make it look really cool, and you're good to go. I also use CapCut, the app, for trimming videos, especially if I'm on a listing and you want to take a bunch of little video clips and put them together. You can use a template. You can also take out your phone and record quick seconds of B-roll, like 2 seconds of the kitchen, 2 seconds of the living room, 2 seconds of the backyard. You can have all these short little clips, upload them to CapCut, and then trim the clips. I love to trim the clips short to 1 or 2 seconds. And then you can add a little transition, add the music. Once you've done it a few times, really easy to create content quickly and easily. It's a great way to share the vibe of an event. You can do a voiceover if you'd like, but there's some easy things that you can do in CapCut. Save it to your device and then share it anywhere else. As far as other apps, I use my phone, the native app. So Instagram, sometimes with Instagram, I will use the green screen function if I have, let's say I've read an article and I really want to talk to that article. I'll take a screenshot and I'll open up Instagram, use the green screen, and put that behind me. You can do that CapCut also, but I often do that right in Instagram, and then I'll download that, and then that way I can repost it to other platforms. TikTok has a green screen feature as well, but I often use the native stuff that's available right within those apps. I also use the native apps like LinkedIn. For example, if I'm uploading a video to Instagram and then TikTok, I will also open up the LinkedIn app. I'll upload my Reels over to LinkedIn. A lot of people ask me, should I put my Reels on LinkedIn? I think, yeah, absolutely. Send them to Facebook. My process with videos is I'm like, I've got the apps on my phone and I'm uploading, copying, pasting, and rinse and repeat. Same thing with YouTube, the YouTube app. There's the YouTube app and also YouTube Studio. The YouTube app itself is great for uploading shorts or longer form video. I typically too will go back into YouTube on my desktop to do more of the SEO and the keywords and stuff like that. I love to use AI to help with optimizing my videos. On the go, the YouTube app is great. YouTube Studio, same thing. It's a great way to look at your scheduled content or your analytics. Canva, I do use Canva from time to time, but when it comes to content, I create and edit a lot of my content on my computer with Canva, and then I use the Canva app to grab it and download it. If I have made a carousel on Canva, I am not making that carousel on my phone. I primarily use the Canva app to take something I've already created. Let's say I've made a carousel in Canva. I'm going to open up my phone and I'm going to download that. using the Canva app. Pretty simple. I also have the ChatGPT app, which is helpful for captions and things like that. Whatever AI tool is your tool of choice, Claude, Gemini, whatever you've got, having that app is key. I know a lot of folks, when it comes to creating content, you'd rather do stuff on your computer, and I do stuff on my computer from time to time, but having a couple go-to apps on my phone are ready to go. So those are some of the things I use all the time. I would love to hear from you. Is there an app or tool on your iPhone or Android that you use? Let me know in the comments below, and we'd love to connect. Okay, I hope you're having a great day. If this is helpful, like and comment below, share it out, and we'll see you on the flip side. All right, bye for now.